afternoon, my fellow classmates. Today I am here with Senator Mathewson to discuss her thoughts on her performance in the recent debate, clarify some questionable topics, and her overall prediction for the hippie party. This past Friday, we had our first debate of the campaign. How do you feel that you did?
I think I did pretty well. I remained calm in the beginning and picked it up a bit in the second half and really expressed my views on climate change and gun control.
The first topic talked about was abortion. You mentioned how you were pro-life and that you wouldn't make birth control pills illegal, but that's all that was said. Some would say that you almost lost this part of the debate because of the little information provided. Would you like to comment on more ideas that you had behind the topic of abortion that you did not mention in your debate?
As a representative of the hippie party, I believe that abortion is practically murder. Every human being has a right to live, and killing a human fetus just because it's not out in the real world yet, it's just not right. If you choose to have sex, I believe you have to face the consequences.
The second topic talked about was immigration. When Senator McCarthy questioned you on how are you going to house all these immigrants coming in when we already have so many people who are homeless in the United States, you stated, and I quote, "They need to go out and get jobs." With today's economy, going out and getting a job is not as easy as you made it seem, especially for someone who is homeless, may have a lack of education, or even something as simple as a person without an ID. Please explain how you will make it easier for these kinds of people to get these jobs.
I believe that with the other programs I'm implementing, that will create new jobs. And also, as I said earlier, the supply and demand. With a greater population, there has to be more jobs. It's just the way the world works. So I think that also with a little bit of competition with the new immigrants, I think we'll be all right.
Our next topic talked about was gun control. You said that teachers should not be able to carry guns in school. Yes, many would agree that this could do more harm than good. Now, you also mentioned tightening up security in schools for protection. But what if the dangerous person finds his or her way around security? What precautionary measures can schools take to help prepare for a situation like this? Senator Guitar stated that he doesn't feel that what schools do now really protect the classes. What could be done differently?
I think that with how tight our security will become, that this won't really be able to happen. Which is why I don't think teachers should be carrying guns, because that could create a lot more worse issues than the very small percent chance of someone coming in and intruding the school. I do also think that, along with Senator Guitar, that more actions do need to be in place in case an intruder comes in. So I want to make sure and work with all the superintendents and rulers of each school that they have a safe and correct way to prevent any of this from happening.
You stated that, and I quote, "Cities that have higher gun control laws have the highest crime rates." So are you saying that it is true to say that if gun control laws were lower, then crime rates would be lower?
Yes, I believe that giving people more freedom, which is deserved since it is a right written in the Constitution, will result in less crime.
The final topic talked about was the environment. Something you constantly were mentioning in almost every response was your idea of a tax break. Please explain what it is and how it will be implemented.
I believe that giving a tax break will help encourage people to recycle, unplug their electrical devices, turn off lights, running water, etc. That will make a huge difference. Climate change is a slow process, but if a large population of the country contributes, it will make a huge difference. Then we'll be one step closer to making the world a clean and better place.
Lastly, we still have about half of the campaign left. How do you feel you and your party are doing so far? And what are your predictions for the rest of the campaign?
I believe that the hippie and I are doing very well so far in this campaign. We still have a lot of ground to cover and more topics to talk about. But as long as my team supports me and I gain support from the people, my campaign will make it all the way to win the presidential election. I think that in the upcoming events I have scheduled, I will be making a much bigger impact, and people will realize that I will make the world a better place.